Hey guys, making money with Gary. Today is September 7th. Today is Saturday, September 7th. And I'm out here picking pine needles, longleaf pine needles. Why am I out here picking longleaf pine needles? Because I got some orders today. I didn't get a lot, I didn't get a real lot, but I got some orders. I sold right around, I got two 2-pound orders, which are right around $50 each, so that's $100, and one 1-pound order. So I did $127 in profit today, and that was between 12 a.m. until maybe 12 p.m. Right around there. I did I did 50, 127. And I did a total gross with the shipping and everything is 70, I believe it's 70 and 70, and then 40. So that's 180 total, 180 gross. All right, and where am I picking at? I'm in one of my secret picking spots out picking longleaf pine needles. I'm going to show you what I got, and I'm going to show you this roll here is like $15. So really, these are dense. These are fresh. These are fresh, light brown, fresh pine needles, longleaf pine needles. They're really fresh. That's a $15 roll. And here's what I got in the whole thing here is 5 pounds, which would be about, it's 5 pounds worth in this bag. If you can see it good. And that's about 5 pounds would be 27 times 5, 25 times 5, 125. I'll say $125. So I picked $125. I've been out here for about 2 hours. And I picked right around 5 pounds. Could be a little more than 5 pounds, but I'm guessing it's 5 pounds. So I'm gonna, I give extra with the orders, so that's why I'm calling it 125, and I'm not calling it the extra 135. So it's $125 worth of longleaf pine needles that I picked out here in my secret honey hole picking spot. And where am I at? I'm by the water. I'm in a beautiful spot here. And you've seen me here before. I have one other video. So I'm going to walk over here and show you. Well, I'm going to pick one off the ground. I'm going to show you. See how fresh these are? See how fresh? See the 3 prongs? You see the 3 prongs. It's a fresh needle. Now I'm going to throw my shoe out there and just show you it next to my shoe. So my shoes are 13, so this might be a 14-inch needle. So, and that's probably the average size I've been getting here is all like 14 and 15-inch needles. And like I said, I've been out here 2 hours. Today is September 7th, 2024. And I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to walk down by the water. It's a really beautiful area here. It's a really long one. Look how long that is. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to walk down by the water here. Got to watch I don't fall. It's so steep. Oh boy. So why do I sell these longleaf pine needles? I sell these because people buy them to weave baskets and make things that they sell. And the things that people sell, they make good money with. If somebody buys a pound off of me, that pound might be worth, once they weave their baskets and stuff, they might be able to sell that pound for way more than what they paid for it. Probably $500 if they weave it into baskets and stuff. So they're going to make money on them. So for somebody to order a pound of pine needles and pay $40, it's nothing for them. And because I get a lot of comments like, why do people buy these? Why do people buy these longleaf pine needles? Well, they buy them to weave baskets, they buy them to make wreaths, they buy them to make brooms, they buy them to make home decor decorations, and they buy them to make things that they're going to sell and they're going to make money with. So that's why they buy them. So I have a large customer base. I've been doing this 4 years. So because I've been doing this 4 years, I have a large customer base. And trying to see where there's a tree over here that fell. Oh, they cut it. All the guys took care of it. All the park guys. There was a tree that fell over here. And it looks like the park guys took it out of here, which is good. It was dangerous. It was a dangerous tree that was hanging over, ready to fall any minute. And I see the guys in the park, they came over here and they took it out, which is very good. Now here's a staircase going up here. They have a game here these people play. They throw a frisbee and they get it into these things here. And right here there's old longleaf pine needle trees. I mean, there's pounds and pounds and pounds of longleaf pine needles. There's pounds of them. And it looks like they raked the bunch up because there were a whole load of them right here. It looks like they raked them up and threw them away or got rid of them. Because people have to walk through this path to play this frisbee game. And right here there was a ton of longleaf pine needles. And I mean, the ground, it was like probably a foot thick. It was like a cushion. And they got rid of them. They must have raked them up or something. They're all gone. So they do that at times, I guess. They got to keep all the paths clear for the people. So I'm showing you. So yes, guys, if you're thinking of doing this, you could do it. You can do this. You could sell these. You can make money like me. Why am I so busy all the time? Remember, I've been doing this 4 years. 4 years, I have a large customer base. I have people that are coming constantly for 4 years. Now, somebody just starting out, it's going to take time to get a customer base. So, you know that. It ain't going to happen right away. See, because I did it 4 years, I'm on the internet 4 years. People see me on the internet 4 years. They come to me, I'm talked about. They say, you want to get longleaf pine needles? Go to Gary and Tammy's store on Etsy. They're long pine needles. They're long. They're 19 inches, 14, 15 inches. They're all over 11 inches long. So they tell people, where do you go for your pine needles? I go get them at Gary and Tammy. Gary and Tammy's store on Etsy, because why? They're long. And I can make baskets and they're fresh. And I can sell my product and make money. And Gary gives extra pine needles when he sells them. So I like to buy off of him. He's a very honest man. He gives me extra. If I order 18 ounces, he'll give me a lot more than that. And if I order 2 pounds, he'll give me a lot more than what I ordered. And because of that, I have a large customer base. So guys, you could do this. You could do it. You probably know where I'm at. You probably know where I'm at too. Anybody that's familiar with this area. I was picking up there. Now I come down here, I pick by the water. I pick in the shade. There's somebody down there walking back there in the trails. So the longleaf pine needle cones are falling now. These cones, not yet. Another month. Another month, the ones are going to fall with the seeds. Remember, the seeds sell for $1 to 50 cents a seed. The longleaf pine needle seeds. $1 or 50 cents a piece. Yes, people buy them. So, all right, guys. Not only do I sell the Lonely Pine Needles, I sell books. I sell books on Etsy also. And when I say Etsy, everybody, where's Etsy? What's Etsy? E is in Eddie, T is in Tom, S is in Sam, and Y is in yarn. That's how you spell it. ETSY. Etsy. That's the site I sell my product on. That's the site I sell my books on. That's the site I sell my Longleaf pine needles on. And when I first started 4 years ago, and I almost say this in every video, I wasn't making no money. I was just barely at a snail's pace. And then over time it kicked in. Now I'm doing great. All right, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you really like it, subscribe. All right, over and out.